Hey guys, I'm going to talk about this situation. This video is very quickly going to be like, oh, it's too old, nobody cares anymore, and things like that. But this is Saturday, the 30th of September, 2023, and this just happened yesterday. This was U.S. Open, quarterfinals, Robbie Capito and Federer Gorst. I don't know anything about Robbie Capito. I actually thought he was Italian, but I guess he's Filipino. And then Federer, everybody that plays polo knows who Federer is. But Robbie's got this situation right here. He doesn't have a shot at the six. So he says, I'm going to thin the six, get lucky maybe, down here somewhere, leave the cue ball up here somewhere. This is all he can do at this point. So that's what he goes to do. It's like that. Now you guys can watch the replay from the match.
10, 5.
That egg moved away.
Okay, so as you guys saw, what happened was the cue ball went 2 rails, ended up about here. The 6 moved the 7 a little bit, and then the 6 ended up about there. This is about the situation. Okay, that's not the worst safety in the world, but then the referee says, oh, that was a foul. You hit the 8. I saw the 8 move. Okay, I've watched this a million times. The 8 did not move. And I'll show you guys another view of it where they did a replay.
Sorry, but that's not.
That 8 did not move. This was a bad call. Everybody knew it was a bad call. Of course, Robbie knew it was a bad call because he was standing right here shooting him. Federer, sitting over here, he knew it was a bad call. He was as shocked as anybody else in the room that it got called. But the referee is the king. He gets to decide. No, I kind of think bullshit on that. This is what I think. And a lot of people aren't going to believe me. But if I got in that situation, in Federer's situation, and the guy says, oh, hey, that was a bad hit. You get ball in hand, this is what I'm going to do. Because I believe in the integrity of pool. Is I'm going to say, well, the ball stopped about right here. That's where I'm going to put it. I'm going to put it right here. And I'm basically going to negate the referee's bad call. I'm going to try to shoot out from here. It's not what Federer did. Federer took his ball in hand, said thank you very much, and probably ran the rack. I think he did run the rack. I don't agree with what he did. I lost a little bit of respect for him at that point. Even though he is a fantastic player and I am a fan, I don't think he did the right thing. Well, the referee did not do the right thing. The referee made a bad call. That's just the way I am. I'm not one of those win at any cost type of people. I have too much respect for the game. Robbie Capito made a good shot in the situation he was in. Made a really good shot, but the referee decided to negate that and make a bad call. Not consult any video or anything. I don't know if that's an option. It should be an option. I don't know if it is. But he's like, well, I was standing here and I saw the 8 move. Well, millions of people around the world. I'm watching a YouTube video right now with Melina Mike and I can't remember the other guy's name, Ryan. They're like, no, that was a bad call. Yes, it was a bad call. Federer knew it was a bad call. Federer, I believe, should have put the cue ball right here with his ball in hand. This is what I would have done. A lot of people go, no, Dave, you wouldn't have done that. Heat of the moment, U.S. Open, blah, 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 blah. I don't really care if people believe that that's what I would do. That's what I would do. Now, I do not think that the referee made a bad call on purpose. I'm not one of those conspiracy theorists. You know, he had money bet on Federer or anything like that. If I thought that was the case, I thought a referee is basically cheating on purpose. This is just me, okay? But if I'm Federer and I thought that referee just made that bad call on purpose to give me an advantage, I'm going to go shake Robbie's hand and forfeit the match. I have too much respect for the game of pool. That's what I would do. There could be a situation where if my opponent is a complete asshole, maybe I would think differently. I did not watch this Shirtgate thing with Hunter Lombardo and Scott Frost. I know Scott Frost. I know he's a good guy. I know he's a stand-up guy. I don't know Hunter Lombardo at all. I did not watch any of the video about this whole. Oh, Scott, remember 5 minutes ago when you were getting lined up, your shirt touched the ball? That's a foul. I didn't watch that, okay? But I didn't like the way he handled it, just from what I've read and stuff. And so if I was playing Hunter and this thing happened with the referee made a bad call, I might go, okay, that's karma, baby, right there. But probably not. I like to think I would not do that. I like to think that pool should be against two opponents. And a referee, if they make a bad call, should not penalize anybody for that bad call. Referee's job is to make a good call, okay? It is. It's not to, I don't know, declare something and then go, oh, well, I'm the referee, so therefore, kiss my ass. He didn't say that. I don't think he did. This is, mostly probably just me. That in that situation, had I been Federer, that's where I would have put the cue ball with ball in hand. Because Robbie Capito made a good shot, a good legal shot. And just because the ref says, oh, no, he didn't make a good legal shot, Federer knew better. Federer knew better. Poet don't know it. Federer knew that Robbie made a good legal shot, and he should have put the cue ball right there. That's what I think. You guys feel free to disagree. Tell me I'm an idiot. Tell me I would behave differently if it was the quarterfinals of the U.S. Open, which is a tournament quarterfinals I'll never get in. But I know myself, and that's what I think I would do. I think it's what I think I would have done. If I'd been sitting over there in Federer's chair and I looked at the shot, of course, Federer watches the shot and said, no, there's no way that was a bad hit. The ref made a bad call. That's where I'm putting the cue ball. That's it. Those are my thoughts on the matter of this. And yeah, this was yesterday. It's all going to be obsolete really quickly. And people are going to go, what the hell are you talking about? But so one more time at the end of this video, I'll just show the replay one more time so you can see it again. Thanks, guys.
Ten. 5.
That egg moved on the way in. Slide moved. You replay that? No, because we don't have a chance, but I seen from the thing. That like a hair that moves. No, that moved.
No,
Like the very side. That's foul shot. There's no replay unfortunately. No, it won't be. Not on that anyway. So that's foul shot. sorry, but that's it. That's mine. I've stood right behind him. No, I've seen it move. He started going.